Helias High School has a new head football coach, but he's not new to Helias. Chris Henches will take over the program that he played for and coached for. 22 years as a coach, 5 as head coach, Henches was the obvious choice among 20 candidates who applied for the job. He was introduced today by Helias president Father Stephen Jones. Henches led the Crusaders to a 50-12 record from 2006 to 2010, 3 district championships, 2 trips to state title games. After stepping away the last 3 years to watch his son Hale Henches, a starting tight end for Alabama, Chris told me he always wanted to come back. It was just a matter of timing. He'll still travel to watch Hale with some good help back home from his staff.
Watching Hale play football at the University of Alabama has truly been one of the greatest blessings of my life. And it's been fantastic. It really has. You know, when this job came open, I certainly talked to him an awful lot, and he's very supportive. He wants me to do this. You know, he said, "Dad, you're meant to coach." You know, the focus has to be here on Helias football. You know, now, and getting this program back to the high standards that we're accustomed to. You know, and that's my goal for the program. You know, to make it the best football program in the state.
Chris is the son of Helias coaching legend Ray Henches, who spent 34 years as the Crusaders head coach. The new stadium now bears his name. Ray told me he's going to have to find some more time for Helias road football games in between all his grandkids' games and his own golf game.
I can't tell you how blessed God has been to my whole family, but it's going to be a little bit different with him on the line, down on the sidelines again. I think that we're going to have to get re-involved in the total program again as far as following. We saw all the home games, but we saw a couple close games, but we didn't make the long trips, so I think we're on the road again.
Sports writer Tom Leffler has an in-depth story on the Henches connection at Helias. You can read that story on our sports page, KRCGTV.com. Mizzou women's basketball standout Sophie Cunningham is now a top 25 finalist for the Wooden Award, given to the top player in the nation. Mizzou on the road tonight beat Vanderbilt 81-70. The Tiger women led this game by as many as 28 points. Amber Smith, Jordan Chavis both with 18 points. Sophie only had 5 tonight, but Missouri improves to 15-2, 3-1 in the SEC. The Missouri Tiger men came up with a big win over Georgia last night, 68-56. Mizzou erupting in the second half. A 13-2 run out of the locker room, led by 3 early stuffs by Jeremiah Tillman. The Tiger Bigs ran all over the Bulldogs, avenging a heartbreaking loss to Florida last Saturday. Jonte Porter made his first college start, scoring 15, grabbing 10 rebounds. A good win, an important win for Mizzou.
Jonte's a great player. He can shoot the ball very well, and he can run the floor. He's a big body, so he complimented me very well.
Jeremiah, when he has 2 feet in the lane, there's pretty much there's nothing that you can do. And Jonte, you know, with how strong he is and physical he is, and you guys saw how great his footwork was on the low post tonight. He did a great job.
On to Arkansas this weekend. The Tigers now 12-4, 2-1 in the SEC. They'll face Mike Anderson and the Razorbacks Saturday at 5. Look who made it back to mid-Missouri, another former Mizzou coach. Kim Anderson now leading the Pittsburgh State Gorillas. Anderson in town to play the Lincoln Blue Tigers at Jason Gym. Tez Ivory, Lincoln in white, 3 of his 14 points for the Blue Tigers. Big night for Terrence Smith, number 2 inside, finishing with 19 for the Blue Tigers. But Kim Anderson and the visiting Gorillas led by 2 at halftime. John Burton drills the 3 for Lincoln. This game went down to the wire. Lincoln holds on to win a nail-biter, 75-70. John Mosley and the Blue Tigers even up at 8-8 on the year. We'll hear from Kim Anderson tomorrow. Other men's basketball, William Woods a winner. Missouri S&T loses to Truman State. Women's action, Lincoln Falls, William Woods over Pharmacy, and Truman State beats Missouri S&T. Well, the scare of bad weather has canceled local high school basketball tournaments tonight. No games at California or South Callaway. They will move semifinal games to tomorrow. Sedalia tournament also resuming as scheduled tomorrow. For an updated schedule, go to our sports page, KRCGTV.com. The 4th-ranked Mizzou Tiger wrestling team moving up tonight's duel with Buffalo to this afternoon. Small crowd to start this one. Tigers lost the first match but won 8 in a row, including Jaden Ironman. The father Tolton grad pins his opponent in the first period. Jaden is 19-1. Tigers win big, 37-6. That is 13 in a row for Tiger wrestling. Each Thursday night we honor a Missouri high school senior as our Capital Paving and Construction Student Athlete of the Week. Tonight we salute Brennan Hudson from Fayette High School. Brennan, Falcon football team, they had a great year. Brennan also qualified for the state track meet. He's a member of the award-winning marching band at Fayette. Excellent student, 3.9 GPA. Congratulations, Brennan Hudson, our KRCG 13 Capital Student Athlete of the Week.